Hello, everybody. Welcome back. I hope you had a happy new year. I'm looking forward to 2026. I'm hoping for a gentle year. That's all I wish, is a gentle year. As you can see, I've hidden all the functions because I promised you a walkthrough of the funfair, and that's what we're going to do right now. As you can see, the stars are out. The sun is still setting way in the distance there, but that should be okay. It's 10 o'clock at night, and we're going to do a quick walkthrough of the funfair. And you can see I'm landing. Here we go. We have our ticket booth. Oh, and you didn't see me put the door on this. Here's the door for the ATM. You open this section here, and you actually put your money in there. Well, the guards do. So you buy your tickets. If you're short on money, you can draw money from the ATM. You've got your automatic ticket booth for the rides if you want to come here instead of dealing with the queue at the booth. And then, of course, the last time we came and set up the photo booth, which I think turned out quite nicely with all the bits and bobs. I did put some lights here because that's one thing I didn't do. So there's that. That's interesting. I actually put hold on, unhide. Really? Can I please get this out of here? Yes, I can. Sorry, I have to put it back. There was a poster on here that just disappeared. I'm hoping I haven't messed with the gravity again. Can we still open this door? Yes, we can. Alright, so there's that. That's a good thing. I was hoping the street light wasn't in the way. Alright, let's hide our controls. So we've got the photo booth. We have the Rolling Rosie roller coaster. And let's land again. You've got your switch here. You would come up here. And you would have, let's see if we can do this and not have a collision. Poster going. I'm going to put some sound effects, so hopefully it will be worth it. We have the playground in the back there. We have the cars coming around the corner. Yay, no collisions. And we have a seat here. We have one of our statues, our scary tree with all the fireflies, and of course the kiddies playground and the storage facility for the spec roller coaster cars in the event of requiring them after an accident. And moving on down the way, we have our bumper cars. We have the entrance here. Hop into your bumper car. We can't do anything with the bumper cars, unfortunately, but it is what it is. Moving further along, we have our amazing maze, which has got a couple of the new question marks floating around. See the stars. Should we take a trip through the maze? There are a couple of statues and things now, so that's quite cool. I don't remember how to do the maze, but it's fine. We'll figure it out. That's part of the fun, isn't it? I think it's through here. I might be wrong. Ooh. Yay, we did it. Okie dokes. We have our first bathrooms over here. Bright, cheerful. Lights aren't on. Oof. Lights are on. Wow, that scares me a little bit. They are super bright. Can I? Ooh, I have got that. There we go. We can close the doors. And we've got our whirly machine that you jump into and it goes round and round. We have our completed haunted house. As you can see at night, it looks pretty cool with the lava boiling down there. We have our little friend's desk over here. Stand on there. Makes noises because we've got switches all the way over there. Over here we have our boat. It actually looks pretty good in the dark because there's no ambient light coming from outside, which is wonderful. If you look through there, that's pitch black, which is awesome. All you can see is something going round and round up there. There we go. And as we walk, the lights will come on, which I think is quite cool. And that also affects this light here. As you can see, we walk here, that light flickers on and off as well. If we step over here, I think somewhere here, there's a switch. Are you not connected any longer? There we go. There's the switch to open that up, turn these lights on. Lights here. Can we please? Thank you. Ah. The ladder comes down. We climb up. And we've got the little twinkly fireflies at the top there. And the door will open. And as we walk down here, that comes on. This door opens. I love these switches. I was scared of these switches in the beginning, and I actually like them now. So I'm not going to argue with them. Let's go around here, because hopefully Scooby lights as we walk past. Awesome. We come into this room of mystery. And is there anything in there? No. Anything in here? Yes, there's the key. I'm going to have to unhide it to pick it up. And then as you come in here, this cage is open. And we've got the one-way mirrors in here. And if you look up there, you can actually see through the ceiling. I have also decided that 2026 is the year of acceptance. It's like, if it happens, it happens. Ah, I forgot about that. It's funny. Okay, I like it. If it happens, it happens. If it doesn't, it doesn't. So these are the weird portraits. This should switch that on. And then of course we got the Scooby-Doo. This is my favorite one. For whatever reason, this is my favorite one. Just makes me happy. Well, it It's my second favorite one because I like this as well because it actually lights up the mirrors there. You get the reflection of red in those mirrors, which are the one-way mirrors, but they're cool. And then you've got the lava down there as well. So, fun house. And then if you follow the arrows, it takes you back to the beginning again. All right, moving along. As you can see, this house is haunted because it says so there. And this is our gaming area. We have our claw machine, which appears to still be in one piece, standing firm, which I'm chuffed about. Popcorn, all our prizes that we can win. And then, of course, our games table, our tokens. You can change coins into tokens, or money, cash money into tokens. Now, racing game. So, ha, very cool. And then if you're thirsty and you want a snack, you can go and have a snack. Here's the bathroom down here. That's bathroom number 2. Very similar to bathroom number 1. Can I please close that? Thank you. And this is the surprise. What do you think of our jukebox? I think it's quite cool. What do you think of the screen? I was like, we don't really have, other than like the old-fashioned TV, which I don't think is big enough. So I thought let's just use the little baby swimming pool as a screen for the jukebox because it's freaky and I like it. So that was my project for a couple of hours the other day. So, and then of course all the seating areas, all the cooking areas, fans spinning like crazy to keep the air cool and blow out the smell of burgers and fries to everybody out there to make them hungry. I like my jukebox. It makes me happy. It's just weird enough that it's cool. All right, we have a couple of tables out here if you want to bring your snacks out. We have this game here, which is part of the original funfair, and it's so cute. I wanted to keep it. We have our Ferris wheel, which is a little bit wonky, but again, part of the original funfair. And you know, you gotta keep what you love, and boy, that was fun to make. You can pop in here, go around, a little wonky as you can see by the flickering lights, but they'll be fine. There'll be no problems there. We've got our X throwing, which is really safe. And these are just part of the original funfair. Our ball in a bucket throwing. And then this is all the shooting the ducks and all the prizes that you can win. We've got the duck shooting on the other side as well. And then we've got the setup, the ring toss. So you've got a couple of things that you can win prizes on. And then of course, if you're in the mood for it, you can play some mini putt. You've got 2 holes of mini putt. Or mini golf, mini putt, mini golf. Here's your ball set up ready. Get all your goodies. Even got a water hole. How cool is that? And then obviously when you get here, you lose your ball. So you only get 1 round of mini golf. Place to sit and have snacks. And of course our strength machine. Because you gotta hit the button and see how strong you are. And then coming around here, by now we probably want something, whether it's an alcoholic beverage, a cup of coffee, or an ice cream, or you forgot to get your burger and fries from that side, so you're going to have them here. Also got hot dogs and cokes, more popcorn, and of course pizza, because you know there's nothing better than pizza. And for the littlies, we've got the fish and ducks, and we now have fishing rods and nets. So it all depends how you want to scoop them. So we've got some lobsters, we got some ducks. See how you do. And then our other statue is over here. And looking really good in the dark. We have our throwing. There's our balls. Knock everything over, win a prize. And of course, then we have the Barbara. This is the Barbara ride. You can hop on and see how brave you feel after you've been going back and forth for a little while. Might make you seasick, but you'll be fine. And then, of course, we have the teacups, because everybody wants to go on the teacups, especially after you've been on the Barbaras. Oopsie. I did bury some lights in the ceiling there, and I put some neons on the floor, which I actually think looks pretty cool. And of course, outside, back to the beginning, another little kiddies playground if the queue is long, and our third and final statue in the park. So guys, let me know what you think. I am back on the PC from next week, so please bear with me. I don't know what Monday's going to look like. It might be short and sweet as well. But by Wednesday, we'll be back to some serious work. If you've got any ideas of what you'd like to see me try, well, let me know. Put it in the comments. And I'll see what I can do next year. This year. Dang it. I keep thinking we're still in last year. And it's this year already. So guys, fingers crossed for a lovely, peaceful, gentle, wonderful 2026. I hope you guys have had a wonderful holiday. You're all refreshed and recharged and ready and raring to go. So thank you so much for joining me on this night walk. I hope you've had a lovely day. You're having a lovely evening under the stars. And I'll see you all soon. Bye for now.